Kuti o. They don't bash am. Someone no send police. And then be Nigerian citizen now. #1 citizen of Nigeria. Fuck. He bash am. Now better news with this.
Hello and welcome to the channel. Seun Kuti, son of Afrobeat legend Fela Dongbase, him they hide unto wetin he do one policeman. No be small beating she will give the police officer. The video even go viral, so the high GP quickly order him arrest, but looks like him don't cower. But for how long? Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you. Assault on cop. Policemen comb Seun Kuti's house and shrine. Following the Inspector General of Police order for the arrest of the late Fela Kuti's son, Seun, over assault on a policeman on the 3rd Mainland Bridge, Lagos, Vanguard gathered yesterday that policemen stormed the Afrobeat musician's Lagos apartment on the African Shrine in Ikeja area of Lagos to arrest him. Vanguard gathered that police operatives were at Seun's place on Saturday night and Sunday morning but did not meet him. A source told Vanguard that efforts were being made to apprehend Seun, who is suspected to have gone into hiding. This came as Police Service Commission (PSC) yesterday condemned the assault of a police officer in uniform and on official duty in Lagos by Seun. PSC commended the Inspector General of Police Baba Usman Alkali for his prompt action in ordering the arrest and prosecution of Seun. Meanwhile, rights activist and lawyer Femi Falana's son yesterday said Seun had sought his legal service following the IGP's order to immediately arrest the singer after a viral video surfaced on Saturday showing the Afrobeat star slapping a uniformed policeman. Falana said, "I am his lawyer and he has briefed me. He certainly has evidence. This is not the first time he is dealing with the police." Falana added that the embattled singer would turn himself in on Monday, today, saying he is going to report himself to the police tomorrow, that is today. There is no problem at all. Efforts to reach the Lagos State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Udenyin yesterday failed as he did not respond to calls and text messages to his mobile line. However, police sources at the command headquarters assured that the IGP's directive will be carried out to the latter. Reacting to the order via his Insta story on Saturday night, Kuti said he welcomed the investigation. He wrote, "I welcome the investigation and will give my full cooperation. I also pray to the IG that whoever is wrong should be indicted." Condemning Seun's action, Executive Director, Rule of Law and Accountability Center, Mr. Okechukwu Nwagunma, said Section 98 of the Police Act 2022-98 states that a person who assaults, obstructs or restricts a police officer in the discharge of his duty or aids or incites any other person to assault, obstruct or resist a police officer or other person aiding or assisting the police officer in the discharge of his duty commits an offense and is liable on conviction to a fine of 500,000 naira or imprisonment for a term of 6 months or both. Where a person is called upon to aid and assist a police officer who is, while in the discharge of his duty, assaulted or resisted or in danger of being assaulted or resisted, and the person refuses or neglects to aid and assist, the person commits an offense and is liable on conviction to a fine of 100,000 naira or imprisonment for a term of 3 months or both. Since Seun claims that the police officer wanted to kill him, the police should impartially and exhaustively investigate the case so as to unravel the full facts and take appropriate actions in line with the findings and the law, he stated. PSC demands immediate prosecution of Seun Kuti. The PSC, in a statement by its spokesman Ikechukwu Oni, said the commission demands that the culprit must be arraigned immediately and that the Inspector General must ensure that the matter is followed to its logical conclusion to restore public confidence in the Nigeria police as the lead agency in internal security and in its ability to maintain law and order and also protect lives and properties. Chairman of PSC, Dr. Solomon Arase, former Inspector General of Police, said, no matter the offense the police officer committed, nobody, including Seun Kuti, has the right to assault a policeman in uniform and on official duty. We must, as a civilized people, explore established channels of complaints against alleged infractions by law enforcement officials rather than this uncouth behavior in assaulting the symbol of authority in our country. We look forward to the prompt prosecution of Seun to act as a deterrent to others of his ilk, he added. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and please turn the notification bell on. Thank you. Continuing, he said he commended the police officer for refusing to be provoked by the action of his aggressor He commended the police officer for refusing to be provoked by the action of his aggressor, a development he said would have been more fatal. The action of the Afrobeat singer has attracted condemnations from all quarters. Rights lawyer Dr. Kayode Ajulo has lent his voice to the issue, expressing reservation for the act put up by the controversial musician. Dr. Ajulo said, if we sincerely love Seun Kuti, we will agree he needs the following. He needs to seek psychological help on hunger management and other related issues. Ensure he shows remorse and tender unreserved apology to the Nigeria police force, the victim, and the entire people of Nigeria. He should seek proper legal advice on what he understands as human rights and protect his interest in the circumstance. Watching Seun's clip is like watching what brought up #EndSARS movement playing in reverse mode. We cannot claim to be the victim and still appear to be the villain at the same time. Regardless of the state you are in, the Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Command has cautioned that assault on a police officer is considered a serious offense. The command spokesperson, Josephine Ade, reacting to Seun's action, said, assault on a police officer is considered a serious offense regardless of the state you are in. It is alarming to hear people say the police officer deserves what Seun Kuti did because police officers are brutalizing people every day. They even went as far as sharing old videos of officers assaulting civilians. The IGP has shown zero tolerance towards police officers' misconduct. Even a couple were dismissed from the service. He will ensure in the same vein that members of the public who assault the police are punished in the ambit of the law. That's the news, guys. Thanks for listening. Until next time, bye.